Today, we will explain the second part of the movie Inhuman Kiss. It starts by showing some people. They were standing on the riverbank, where they find a boy unconscious and a girl dead in a boat. The girl's head was missing, and both were covered in blood. Now we're shown a scene 20 years after their bodies were found, where we see a man named Noi. He places the food on the table and goes to call his daughter for dinner. He peeks through the door and sees that his daughter's condition is getting worse, and her head has been separated from the body. Noi does not panic, but goes inside after waiting for some time. Yes, his daughter was now completely fine, and Noi's daughter's name was Saw. Noi gives her a medicine, and the next day he leaves this place with his daughter. He takes her to a father who is also a doctor. After checking up Saw, father sends her out. After she leaves, Noi tells father that the medicine you gave to my daughter, she has been able to control herself, but she is not completely cured. Now father says whatever it is, you keep giving her the medicine. Do not make the mistake of missing the medicine even by mistake. Father further asks, tell me, do you have chest pain now? Like it used to be a few years ago. Noi replies, no, it does not happen now. That pain has gone away after Saw was born. Father further says that Saw is a living memory of you and your wife, even though you cannot change your past. You cannot bring your wife back, but you can make your daughter better. But if by mistake, Saw's saliva like your friend goes inside someone, then that person will also get infected. It means he will also become a victim of that curse like Saw, because the herbs we were adding in the medicine for Saw were not working fast on her due to Saw's growth. That's why I should try mixing some more things in it. Actually, 20 years ago, Noi had a friend who was a Kraju. Kraju is actually a demon monster in human form which turns like this due to some curse. Whenever that infected person gets angry or loses control, the Kraju inside that person wakes up, due to which his head gets separated from the body. Tentacles appear in the lower part of the face and red light starts glowing there. These Kraju fill their appetite by eating animals and chickens. Then, that Kraju friend of Noi comes close to him, due to which Noi also got infected. But when the villagers saw his friend in the form of Kraju, they killed her because she had killed and eaten all their animals. Many other people also died because of her. Now the headless girl we saw in the boat at the beginning of the story was Noi's friend, but at that time, she had died, and the boy with her was obviously Noi. Well, after his friend's death, Noi married another girl whom he also loved, but because Noi was infected by his friend, his wife also got infected, so she also became Kraju. But then she gave birth to Saw, and when the villagers came to know that Noi's wife was Kraju, they killed her. But Saw was also infected with Kraju because of her parents. But Noi kept her hidden from others so that people would not know her truth, because like his wife and friend, he did not want to lose his daughter. Now we again saw Saw, who was roaming around in father's house. Then she sees a strange child of her own age whose name was Cloud. All the hair from head to toe was white. Along with that, his eyes were also different. Now Saw takes him with her to the forest and plays a musical instrument called the mouth organ. Cloud liked the music of her mouth organ a lot. Now he was very fond of drawing, and he was making a drawing of Saw which he gives to Saw after sketching. Just then a pigeon falls there which was hurt. Cloud was picking it up in his hands and looking at it when some mischievous boys come there, and they start asking for the pigeon. The children were about to harm the pigeon. That is why Cloud refused to give it. Then the children became furious and start beating him. Now Saw got angry seeing him getting beaten. She goes out of control and immediately turns into Kraju. Now seeing her in this condition, the children get very scared and immediately ran away from there. After they leave, Cloud calls Saw, and she becomes normal again. Now Saw runs away from there because Cloud also saw her real condition today. After she left, Cloud comes to his brother, taking that pigeon who is a medical student. After checking the pigeon, his brother said that now it cannot be cured. Hearing this, Cloud picks up the pigeon in his hand and starts writhing in pain. Then he heals the pigeon completely with his strength in no time. Seeing this, his brother makes a cut on his hand and asks Cloud to heal my injury. Then Cloud starts writhing in pain holding his hand, and in no time, he heals his brother's hand as well. Seeing this, his brother says that never tell anyone about this, and never do this thing in front of anyone. The next morning, Cloud's brother leaves this place and goes to the city to pursue further studies. Now Cloud and his brother live with father like a family, although they were not the real sons of the father. Rather, he had adopted both of them, and now here Cloud is very sad with the departure of his brother. Then Saw gives him her mouth organ to unburden his heart. Cloud asks her, "Okay, tell me what happened to you yesterday." Then Saw holds his hand and places it on her heart. Then Cloud hears the sound of something from her. Seeing this, Cloud says, "Now it's my turn." He also places Saw's hand on his chest. Then she also hears the sound of something moving. This revealed that both of them were not ordinary children, but they had a lot of powers and were connected to something. The next morning, Cloud started having severe pain in his chest. Actually, the mouth organ that Saw had given him was still damp with her saliva, and when Cloud played it, it transferred into him, and he also got infected. But this pain could not stay inside him for long, and Cloud is soon recovered. When he got up and came out, he saw that Saw's dad had taken her away from. Here, he became sad because he wanted to meet Saw for the last time but could not. After this, we see a scene after 12 years in the story, where Saw shifted to a new place with his dad, while Cloud was still living in the same place, and due to continuous practice for so long, he also becomes a very good painter. Now, due to the new medicine given by father, Saw had not become Kraju for a long time, but Noi is very worried about her, so he does not let her go anywhere alone. After this, we see a Kraju in the forest. She was hungry. She hunts a pig to satisfy her appetite and starts drinking its blood. Then she also eats its flesh. But in the next scene, we come to know that this Kraju was none other than Saw, and even today, father's medicine is not working on her to stop her from becoming Kraju. And when Saw comes to know about this, she gets upset and starts crying. Then Noi also comes here. Seeing his daughter in this condition, he asks her to pack the belongings. The next morning, we are shown some people in the forest, and they start looking at the pig which Kraju had eaten yesterday. They understood that there is a Kraju present at this place who has done this condition to this pig. After this, we were shown a gangster to whom some of his people came, and they start telling him about Kraju. He said that, "Yes, I have heard about her many times, and if we catch her, then our name will also be written in the books and news, due to which we will become very famous." Now the gangster gives the address of a hunter to one of his men. He said that this man will catch that monster Kraju for us because he has done the work of catching monsters for me earlier also. Now we were also shown that hunter to whom the same man of the gangster calls. He started saying that boss has called you to catch a Kraju. But on the other hand, Noi again comes to father with Saw and talks about her condition. Father said, hearing this, that now since Saw has grown up, we have to try mixing some more things in her medicine. He tells Noi that you can hide at my house for a few days with Saw. After some time, Saw went to Cloud's room and saw one of the paintings drawn by him, which was very beautiful. Meanwhile, Cloud also arrived. Both of them are very happy to see each other after so long, and they ask about each other's well-being. Saw sees that Cloud has still kept her mouth organ with him. She is very happy to see this. Then Cloud's brother also arrived here, who had just returned after completing his medical studies, and then they all had dinner together. Now his brother came to meet Cloud at midnight. He asks, "Tell me, my brother, can you still heal wounds with your powers?" But Cloud does not answer this. His brother said that I've been researching this thing for the last 10 years, but I could not find out where you got those powers from. But on the other hand, Faith is making medicine for Saw from Kraju herbs. Now we see Saw again in the forest late at night, who is eating a wild animal in the form of Kraju. The next morning when she wakes up, she is very upset with her condition. When some people find the mutilated body of the animal in the forest, they call the same hunter, who is given the task of catching Kraju by the gangster, and they show him the condition of the animal. Now Saw goes to Cloud, and seeing the color on his face, she starts laughing and cleans it. Then Cloud takes Saw to city for a ride on his bicycle. All people of the city start staring at Cloud because of his hair.
But both of them spend a very good time with each other and are very happy too. Meanwhile, Cloud also starts liking So. At night, when both of them were returning, So says that we had so much fun today, I wish we were together like this every day. Hearing this, Cloud tells her to give me your hands, and now when they close their eyes holding each other's hands, both of them feel severe pain. That is why they immediately open their eyes. Actually, Cloud was trying to heal her with his power, but he is unable to do so and both of them come home. Now in the next scene we see that the hunter was lying wounded at a place, and all his companions were lying dead around him. The very next moment his eyes opened. This was his dream, and he got scared because what he saw in the dream had happened to him in reality. When one day he went to catch Kroju with his hunting team, Kroju attacked and killed all his people, in which the hunter somehow survived, but due to Kroju's bite, he became a male Kroju, which is called Krohang. Now here I would like to inform you that if Kroju comes close to a man, he only feels pain in his chest, but if she kisses a female, then that woman also becomes a Kroju. But if both male and female Kroju bite a man, then that man becomes a Krohang. Now this male Kroju, Krohang, used to take out the heart of the female Kroju and eat it to stay alive. Now when the hunter becomes normal from Krohang, he went straight to his boss. The gangster gives him some money and says that you can consider this as an advance, but I want Kroju alive at any cost, otherwise I will kill you. Then the hunter starts hearing the voices of some children from a truck. When he checked, he found a number of children trapped inside. This made the hunter realize that his boss gangster also smuggles children. He sells them all over the world, and one of these children is also of this hunter. Seeing this, he gets scared. When he asks the gangster about this, he says that I have paid the parents a lot of money for them, and if you want your son back, then bring Kroju to me. Now So suffers from pain the whole night because she was feeling hungry. Then the next morning it is shown that someone had killed and eaten many chickens in a farm, which was obviously the work of So. Then many people come to this farm to see the condition there. These include Noi and father. Noi tells father that now it will not be good for So to stay here. We should leave from here. So is crying sitting in her room. She was very upset with her condition, and now Cloud comes to take her to the market, but because So was not in a good mood, she hides after seeing him. After some time, when Noi was taking his daughter So from there, Cloud came to So. He just keeps looking at So. After which both father and daughter leave for their old house. Cloud's brother and father do research on Kroju herbs so that they can kill Kroju inside So forever. 80 midnight, we see the hunter sitting in his car on the middle of the road who was waiting for Kroju. But then the Krohang inside him started coming out, due to which he takes medicines. But despite this he kept suffering and finally becomes a Krohang. Now the gangster had also sent two of his companions to keep an eye on him, who see him transforming into a Krohang. So, he kills them brutally. On the other hand, when So was sleeping, her head again gets separated from the body. Seeing this, Noi closes the door so that her head does not fly out. He kept the door closed tightly. Although Kroju tries hard to get out, he does not move from the door at any cost in order to stop her. Then the very next day he burns all the clothes stained with blood so that no one may know that So is Krasui. In the meantime, father arrives there. Along with him, Cloud and his brother also come. Now So becomes very happy on seeing Cloud. Father makes more good medicine for So, which he gives to Noi. When Cloud's brother starts roaming around to see the house, he also goes to Noi's farmhouse. He saw that Noi is also doing research on Kroju herbs because he too used to be a medical student. So takes Cloud to the riverbank where he plays the same mouth organ given to him by her, which So likes a lot, and now Cloud also becomes happy seeing her happy. When So was taking the bedding for everyone to sleep at night, suddenly she started feeling severe pain and she starts screaming loudly. She starts turning into Kroju in no time. Hearing her voice, everyone comes there. To calm her down, Noi says, My child, stay calm, it is me, your dad. But she does not understand. And she starts making scary sounds. Seeing her condition, Cloud comes to her and says, calm down, it is me, your friend. But she still does not stop. Instead she fully turns into Kroju. She also shouts and grabs Cloud's neck with one of her tentacles. Even after seeing this, he is not scared. He caresses her cheek lovingly and says, my love, come to your senses. I am Cloud, your friend. Come to your senses. Will you take my life? Seeing this, she calms down in a few seconds. Then she also faints. Now, as soon as she faints, Cloud also faints. Then her brother picks her up and brings her to the room. Father tells his brother that we can make a vaccine for So using Cloud which can cure her because I believe that Cloud has special powers inside him. On this, his brother says that neither you are an expert in this thing, nor my brother is a laboratory rat. On whom you can experiment and use him for yourself. Then I will not let you do anything with my brother. In the meantime, Cloud also woke up. He had heard their conversation. That's why he tells father that you can use me because I can do anything for So. The next day, Cloud takes So to the riverbank again, and he tells him that perhaps I am the only way to cure you. So said on this, but if something happens to you while curing me, then what will I do without you? Cloud consoles her that trust me, nothing like this will happen. Her father is doing research on Cloud's blood sample. Then in the meantime, the hunter comes there in the form of Krohang, who had completely changed. Her father knew him because he himself is treating him too, but he did not tell him till date about So because he was afraid that he might kill So, and take out her heart and eat it. Now Krohang had come to take his medicine. Her father asks him to give me some more time, your medicine is about to be made. Now father thinks to inject him made from Cloud's blood, but before doing so, Krohang attacks father. He holds his hand. Hearing father's screams, the rest of the people come there. As they shoot Krohang, he runs away immediately, but they were late in coming because he had bitten father's neck, which killed him. Cloud's brother is very saddened by his death. Then Noi reaches So and Cloud with a gun, and at the same time Krohang also reaches there, but before he can harm anyone, Cloud's brother injects Krohang from behind, due to which he starts writhing in pain. Noi thinks of dealing with him alone. So, he asks Cloud to take So away from here because now Krohang also came to know that So is Kroju, and he wanted to eat her heart. Now she does not want to leave her dad alone. She started crying but was forced to go. When Cloud and So were running away from there, Krohang comes in front of them, but then Noi and Cloud's brother also come and take both of them in the car and start taking them away from there. They start driving fast. But Krohang was also following them continuously, and he keeps hitting their car and attacking them again and again. Due to which the balance of the car got disturbed, and they met with an accident. Cloud's brother got injured in this accident while the rest of the people start running away from there.